Hello, my name is Dennis Buddy, and I am a fan of Riley E. Smith, even though it's really P. Smith. The E is a Google thing, but you didn't hear it from me. All right, I'm going to go through these questions. What's your occupation? My occupation is digital product manager for a magazine called Texas Monthly, for their website. How do you like to spend your time? I like to spend my time writing. I work on a novel with a friend. I've done some podcast stuff, generally creative escapist pursuits such as that. And I also do improv comedy and sketch comedy when I can get other people on board. My favorite movie, TV shows are acceptable. If I can't think of a movie, that would be crazy if I couldn't think of a movie. But my favorite movie, the film critic in me often chooses the movie The Room, which is now weirdly old, but not new, but not old. So it's a weird choice because I've been holding on to that answer for a while, but I would recommend, if you haven't seen, it's a drama. It's my least favorite movie or TV show, and why? Oh man. Do love films, don't generally tend towards horror, but so it feels easy to say something in that realm, but at the same time, I guess those don't upset me or anything. Generally a lover of media, I am, but least favorite, I feel like I have some good ones. I'll ruminate. What's the most recent book I read? It's okay if I didn't finish or if I'm still reading it. So what's a book that I have read or not read? Well, right now I'm reading The Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. Very male-targeted fantasy, very enjoyable. I'm on the third one, but there was a 2.5. So that's the most recent book that I read was 2.5. But also was looking at a book recently that's a writing book that looks new, and it's called Truth is the Arrow, Mercy is the Bow. And that struck my interest, so I've got that on my list for next. What superhero would I be and why? I want to fly. But Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. What's the most memorable thing I've read or watched by Riley? Well, the Cardinal book. Great, very cool. Inaugural, at least to some extent. Very Riley energy. But of course I have a soft spot for a sketch from college about trees. Hard to pass that one up. Got to play a tree. Living the dream because of Riley. What future Riley project am I looking forward to? Well, anything in the comedy world, love to see. And also I know Riley's been turning out these books, so I'm going to be keeping my eyes peeled for any of those that look like they appeal, similar to Cardinal or other things. But I know there's also been these fun kind of historic romance kind of situations. Maybe at some point I'll dabble in one of those too. What do you think I would enjoy, or who do I think would enjoy Riley's books in comedy? People who like comedy or books. I feel like Riley has a strong identity, and so people who would like that kind of thing are the right people, and that's got this kind of against the grain kind of energy, a little bit dark, maybe more than a little bit. But yeah, and then, yeah, women who rock, think that falls into this category too. Outrageous kind of comedy stuff. Trees everywhere as well should be consuming Riley's content. So if you are a tree, I guess you're probably anti-book, but watch some of the stuff she's putting online. And that's what I got.